It's 1:58 p.m. Eastern Time, 14th of November, Thursday. This is a disclosure. Please read it. I'd like to cover today what is the difference between a swing trading and a scalping and the signal entry we have. Now we are going through the Christmas, and the closer we are to the Christmas, you cannot trade anymore, whether you are an auto trading or a manual trading. If you're not experienced enough, then it will be better off to start fresh next year. So when the market, like now around the holidays, when the kids are out of the school, summer holidays, winter holidays, especially around the summer, between the Thanksgiving all the way to New Year Eve, there is a lot of days during the year where you cannot swing the market, because when the kids are out of the school, usually the market gets flat somehow, okay? But what I want to show you today, I don't want to cover it chart by chart, because now in the last half an hour the market moved a little bit, but we cannot take chances on a swing trading when the market is not moving. So for a guy wanna try his luck in the morning, he can start at 9:30. If this market is moving, then it's okay to take one or two trade. If this 1-2 trade in the morning did not make it, then you stop it, because there is really not much and to do, especially if this market is not moving. But what I like to show that traders in 2018 and in 2017, simply you cannot go on a one wheel in this market. It is very advisable for a guy. We're not asking you to sit behind the computer for many years trying to learn the market, but it is very smart to start your auto trade from 8:30 in the morning to 9:30 on a sim, and then you can see what is moving, what instruments is moving. Is a good day to swing trade or a scalping, which you have in your package, all of them, and I would like to cover some of it. I like to cover when the market is moving, that we have seen that the swing trading really, it is superb, and it takes one or two trades a day to achieve your target, and then it's over. So let me cover one piece at a time. This is the A swing trading, and all of them come in one package. The swing trading, the idea is to, when the market on a normal days, when there is no holidays, you start exactly at 9:30 from Monday to Thursday. Friday you need to start a bit earlier, and we take one or two trade, and we should be catching the trend within a couple of 3 trades max. At the same time, the swing trading has a very minimum stop loss, and the entry is superb. So it is very well filtered entry, very nice on the trade, and then you just, if this market moving is moving, if the market is not moving, then we stop it. The different, but this is the swing trading. Here is the scalping, and on the scalping, usually like this time of year, or when the market is very slow. By the way, none of them require any optimization. None of them require to set your stop loss and target and trailing stop. So all of them, all our product right now, they are turn on, turn off. Of course, we have some other products, probably we will be taking them out, because they require optimization and require to tweak the auto trade. So we are concentrating this year on the ones they do not require any optimization, trailing stop, target. We are going in that direction. So here is the difference between when you are trying to swing the market and scalp the market. And I was very surprised that a lot of traders, they don't understand what is a scalping. They think is it just a scalping the name of an auto trade, where I was really surprised. Scalping, it is require a smaller movement, lower movement, and then with a limited order, or if you want to, you can put a market order, but I prefer on the scalping the limited order. Even if you miss a trade, it's no big deal, because if you miss that trade, it could be losing or a winning trade. I prefer limited order on the scalping and a market order on the swing trading. And those, they come in both in version 7, NT7, and they come in on NT8. So you will have both of the license for NT7 and NT8. Excuse me. So on the scalper, on days like this, all the way now till the end of the year, the scalping require slower movement, easy like now, steady, and you can see they shine. They really get filled nicely, slowly, and they exit on a small trades. And this is what is a scalping. Simply, you cannot scalp the market when the market is moving extremely fast, or there is a news making the market moving fast. Then this is not your best product to scalp the market, but you will be better off to be swing trading. Now, you cannot say it's confusing between a scalping and a swing trading. If you wanted to take that business to next level and you wanted to build consistency, you have to put some time in it every day from 8:30 to 9:30 every day to see how this market moving and what is required. In the market, it comes in a season. In the market, today is not moving, tomorrow is moving. We cannot say the market is only going one direction, because the market every day comes in a different color. And that it is important, whether you want to brush it off, you don't want to listen to this, or you do. If you're trying to be serious in this business, you simply cannot pull off that market under one tools. It's impossible. You have to have the option to, from manual trading to auto trading to scalp to swing trading. And that's why I like to cover this, because sometimes you hear people say, I want the scalper or I want the swing trading. Yeah, but what you're gonna be doing if this market not trending, then you're gonna blame the auto trade is not making money. How the auto trade is gonna make money when the market is flat? How you gonna get hair out of a bull-headed man when he has no hair? So I know it is easy to say that auto trade didn't make money or that auto trade didn't make money, but this is not. This is about, you have to look at the market for 1 hour. You don't have to be a brilliant trader, but at least you can see on the sim what is moving, what is making money on the sim, and what is not making on the money on the sim, and then you aim, and then you start using the tools you have. If you think you can run that market under one wheel, one tool, this is not going to happen, folks. Honest to God, it's not going to happen. So that's why you have to have everything in here. And I will go in this in a little more details. And here is the third product I like to show. This one here is the automatic swing trading. And the automatic swing trading, if you notice where it says the buy signal here, and we have a buying signal today at, we are using the newer contract on the CL for that system right now, is 56.87, and then you have the re-entry, and this one here is based on a price action. You don't have to click on top and hide the bar. You don't have to do anything. It's only fully automated. And then it gives you the trailing stop and the target and where you want it to. And then extremely, extremely accurate fibs and it telling you where you need to stop, and also where you can reverse the market. So this is a very clean chart. And then on the left corner here, there is another system, is giving you the details on the high time frame, and the buyers and the sellers and the institutionals and the retailers. Where is the buyers over the sellers? And then you have two different market analyzers, and then you have a technical signal separate from that system here, and it is calculating all your basic indicator from the volatility to ATR to MACD. All this is calculated in one puzzle, and then ignite a signal for you. So that system here separately can giving you signals, and then another separate system on the right hand side is telling you where is the entry, fibs, and the trailing stops are not dummy trailing stops. They are based on a fibs. They are based on moving fibs. They are based on a high time moving fibs. So this is a very accurate for a pullback, re-entry, and a target. Let's look to another instrument. If we are looking at the ES, and then we can see on the ES now it looks like we have a new signal on the ES, and there is the line here blocking the text, but you can also adjust it. But it tells you where is the safe entry, it hit the target, and then if the market pulling back, it tells you where you need to re-enter the market. At the same time, the signals comes with the 3 different auto trade. It comes in with 2 different ATM. The ATM, let's take a look at picture here. The ATM all of them, they take the same signal. One is a fully automated. You just turn it on and off. One, you can use your own ATM with your own stop loss and your own trailing stop if you want to. And then the second ATM, put the entry and immediately put it where is the target, and then your trailing stops follow those 2 indicators here, and then your trailing stops is exactly like how you're looking at it at the system here. Then your ATM follow your fibs, your target by itself, and then buying order. And then on the automated also we have additional trailing stop for safety for the trader. That version, it will be released, the newer version, it will be released very soon. At the same time, it is a very nice feature here on the DOM, where you can flip between the ES, CL, and Euro if you want to. I don't have the Euro chart here. Yeah, but what is nice about it also, can give you the full details if this market is trending on the DOM, tells you what is your trending stop, telling you also there is a scanner on the DOM telling you when the market is trending. That can give the trader a little bit more ease if he is on a live trade and he's thinking about exiting or staying on that trade. That can give him a little ease out and a signal telling him if he needs to stay, he is on the right track. And also we have put an additional feature on the newer one, like on the euro dollar right now we have a pullback, but you can see we missed a little bit on the target, and there is a pullback, and it's coming to that number here, 95.9, and the probability the market is going to reject and going back to the target. So also this is a very simple, nice, clean chart, and this is based on strictly price action. Strictly price action. It comes in with the 3 different automated trade. If we are looking at the market analyzer, those are your basic, the gold, 30-year treasury bond, ES, DAX, NASDAQ, YM, CL. Those are the basic. At any given time, on that one here, if we notice on the top, a total of, right now, a total of ticks, winning ticks, for the last signal, not all day long, the last entry signal, the last signal we've had now, the total is 296. It tells you where it entered, what number, safe entry for re-entry, entry trailing stop, and then the target, and then your PNL, and then your stop loss. And all of them here, the market analyzer, based on 1 minute and based on one contract only. The same thing you can do on the Forex is the same principle. You can use it for a Forex or you can use it for stocks. So let's go back to the older one, to the other system. So the option is we have the entry signal and we have the scalper, and those are the scalpers. So if on a slow day I can scalp the market, on a good day, on a normal day, I can swing trade, or I can use that system. If you are interested in learning a little bit about the market, or you like to take some manual trade, or you like to get second opinion on your trade and see where is the trailing stop, where is your target, this is pinpoint where is your target. Some traders have a problem with the target. Some people have a problem with the entry. Some people have to, traders, they come in with the different colors. But we give the option for the traders. You have 3 auto trades on this one, the same entry, the same signal, but a different type of trailing stop. We can put it this way. Then we have the scalpers, and you have the A and a B scalper, and they are extremely very good if you want to trade out of the normal hours. You can do that, or when the market is not moving. It is a pretty good an idea to auto trade with the scalpers. You just need to turn them on and off. That's all what you have to do. And then you have the swing trading, also can be used on a normal day. So what we have done, we have give plenty tools. Beside all the other stuff we have, I cannot cover everything, but especially for the guys who want to auto trade, we have give you the price action. We have give you the swing trading, and we have given you the scalping. So if you wanted to take it serious with this business, it requires from you not just my software or anybody's software. You just simply cannot shoot blind. You have to be a little bit going 1 hour earlier, kicking the tires to see what's going on, and then you decide, look, maybe today there is a chop on the ES, maybe I will take a NASDAQ. It seems like the NASDAQ is running, or you want to take the CL, it's fine, whatever you are comfortable with. But it is very important for a trader in 2018 to have the option not to be using one wheel in the market, because you're going to fail. Even if you have a template for scalping, and you have a template for swing trading on the same auto trade, it's not going to work. All our auto trade comes with you can load a template, and I will not give templates to my traders, because the template can work for a day or 2 or a week, but then it's going to fail out. It could be, if you are lucky, it could work for 1 month, but then it's going to fail out. Then you need a new template. Plus, when the market is trending, you need a different rhythmic for when the market is trending, and then when the market is scalping, when the market is very slow, you need a different math. So I don't see how you can do all of it with one whip for the whole market here. It's impossible. So for everything has to have math, and you cannot use the same math on a scalping to swing trading, and you cannot use the same math to do the price action. As an example, this one here is based really on a lot of high time frame and the highs and the lows and the high time frames of the fibs. That no matter how I can tweak it, I cannot have it scalp. No matter how I cannot have it scalp. It will not work in a scalping, because this one here is a swing trading, price action swing trading. On the second one here, the swing trading is based on a pullback, re-entry, and straightforward. Nothing else, you know. Identify trend, a pullback, a re-entry. That's what I know. It's been working since early 90s for me. And all this stuff I have seen come in and go all those years, I still follow that method, that identify trend, do not take the first trade on the first breakout, pull back, re-entry. And this is where the art come in. On the pullback, you have to identify if there's a pullback or a reversal. If you want to try to learn that method, also takes a lot of years to learn when to reverse, or is it a pullback, re-entry. That require, so we auto trade it and get it over with. Or if you want to, you can reverse the market, and also you can trade with the trend on the scalper. Folks, that's all what we have for today. God bless you all, and see you another day. Bye for now.